The university is a place of learning, is a place of growth, is a place of understanding, is a place of connections and much more, in which I won't be able to talk about all of them in this video. But for some individuals, it's a full-time romantic conquest, especially for all those final year students, all those 400 level boys going around looking for small girls to it's God that will judge Nasha. But normally, I'm not supposed to be talking about topics like this. But I'll still be addressing the biggest yet most confusing questions asked by individuals like you.
That was you, scrambling.
How to actually get girls in your department or in your level or in your class, as the case may be, so that you go and leave all these 100 level girls alone.
Why are you here?
So moving on, you see, one thing you need to know about the ladies in your department is that no matter how hard they try to downplay the guys in their department, no matter how hard they try to say something bad about the boys in their department, you have to know that there's always that one secret guy they have a secret crush on, obviously. But unfortunately, that nigga ain't you. For some obvious reason, of course. You have to know that there are two major ways to pull moves like this. But before I show you these secret recipes, let me give you a simple, realistic story illustration. Desmond, Frank, and James are all classmates. They ain't friends actually, but still they know each other because they attend the same class. Desmond is a people pleaser kind of guy, especially for the women in his department. He is basically the nice guy. He keeps seats for the girls. He writes attendance for these girls. Sometimes he even go overboard by buying quite expensive snacks for these girls in his department.
So you mumu like this and not
James, on the other hand, is the big spender kind of guy because obviously he has the money. Most of the times he's not always present in class, but still his money speaks on a long way for him. But realistically, you all niggas fit to the Desmond kind of guy. You all will just be doing too much for women when not saying your daddy, just to end up complaining of being used at the end of the day. But you see the James kind of guy, he obviously gets the girls in the department and even in the school and beyond because he has the money, of course. But when you decide to take away that money from James, he's end up going to be like the regular Desmond. You all must have noticed that I didn't talk about the third personality, Frank. You see, there's one thing that Frank is doing that is way above what Desmond and James are doing combined. And this particular thing that he's doing is what is taking the heart of the entire girls in his department. Do you want to know what he's doing? Are you sure you're ready to learn the secret formula that he's using to get the girls? Are you sure you're ready to learn? You see, the secret formula that Frank is using is basically nothing. Yes, nothing. Actually, what I said, nothing. I know most of you must have been saying, man, this nigga crazy. But yeah, the truth still remains the truth. Just imagine one.
Hey man, turn that shit off, motherfucker.
Just imagine one particular guy that barely does assignments, comes to class with 0 textbooks, is not in any study group, and still is on the wish list of many girls in his department. And let me even shock you. While you are busy signing attendance for that girl, when not send your daddy any message, there are girls. Yes, there are girls that are waiting, that are sending attendance for this particular guy whenever he misses classes. I know that hurts not to be you, man. Yeah, I see that pain. But yeah, I know you all must have been saying, man, how to be like this nigga? How can I be like this nigga? How can I be like this? Relax, okay? I know you don't want to be like me, yeah, but let's all chill. Take a deep breath while I do away with the jokes and show you the ways of the master. You see, one thing that Frank basically does is paying himself. Yeah,
Boy,
that's
if you don't
shit
get-
as fuck. That sounds shit as fuck. You see, the truth of the matter is that most of your original sales is cringe as fuck, man. I mean, yeah, sometimes your niggas are chopped, yeah. But I'm not saying you should go and try to be like another guy or copy another person entirely. What I'm trying to let you know is that there are certain evolutionary tactics that you can employ on yourselves to become that guy. And right now, I'm going to be unveiling to you what Frank basically does that keep him the rest above. Or the first thing to do in order to be like Frank is to invest decently on your looks. Yeah, the truth is, no matter how we try to phase away the looks propaganda, some of you will be saying looks doesn't matter or shit like that. We cannot escape the fact that it does. Yeah, I'm not saying you should try to be like some weird ass social media cringe ass chat meme or something. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that basic look decency will carry you a long way, my guy. I mean, they tell you, bro. Just try to get clothes that fit your style, maintain a decent looking haircut, look clean anytime you see people, and most importantly, Buka, try to smell nice, okay? I'm not feel well. Anyhow, moving on. Just this basic. If you're into fine boy, you can actually make yourself to be one by doing this basic look maxing or whatever the hell you guys call it. You see that time, money and emotional investment you are giving that girl when you're sending your daddy any message. Redirect that energy on yourself, and trust me, it work wonders. But if you're not gonna believe that just being a fine boy is enough without learning certain sociable skills, man, you're like all those Taylor Swift fans. You delusional as fuck. Learning certain sociable skills is more important than the way you think it is. I'm not saying you should go and become a clown or something, no, but if you know how to make people around you enjoy the moments with you, trust me, man, you are a star. And also, this is something I did not add to the list earlier. Learn to be good in whatever you do. This is the major reason why that particular guy that to play football, that certain sports captain in your class, gets way more girls than you imagine. I'm not saying you should go and force yourself to play ball. If you don't have to play football, leave the football before the football leaves you. Yeah, but there are many other areas in school. There are many things in school. Just pick one thing and become exceptionally good in it. Okay, let's do it with the sound effect and summarize all what I've just said. This is the plain truth. You do actually require money to get girls in school, especially in a Nigerian setting. I don't know about other countries here, but you should also know that there are guys that don't require any amount of money to get any girls they want in school. Yes, they did your school, now you not just know. The option is you either do what I've said in this video to get your results, or just make money and the girls will come. The choice is all yours. You can either leave that girl you are chasing alone and lock the fuck in so that you can make money, or give my video a try just for one semester. Do what I've said in this video and see the changes that will occur. For one semester, subscribe for more content like this.